The contemporary urban environments are considered as spaces that kind of disturb our harmony, that give us a feeling that we're in constant rush, that there is full of stress in urban environments, that there is no contact between people. But my vision is that actually urban environments are not like that. If we focus on our whole body and all of our senses, so if while we're walking through space or like an urban environment, if we focus on what we smell, what we touch, what we hear, the environment suddenly starts to talk to us, and there are memories that evoke in us, the stories are told by space. So on one hand, if we focus on all our senses, living in an urban environment is much more fun, much more interesting and not so stressful. And on the other hand, architects could also become more aware about, when they create space, that they think about what kind of sounds are certain materials going to have, what kind of smell are certain materials going to evoke, because all these evokes our memories, it tells stories and so on. How we experience space is a very personal experience. So each of us feels a bit different in a certain space, but there is something that we all share. It's like a sample card in our brain, like a list of patterns that predefine how we feel in space. So, for example, we have a pattern in our brain saying wood equals warmth. So when my body touches something that is made of wood, my brain recognizes the similarity between the pattern and the outside stimulus, and a feeling of warmth is released. So the goal of the urban yoga is to find a tool that will help us document and access these predefined patterns and feelings and create a manual out of it. So it will help us design future architecture that that talks to all our senses and to our whole body at once, so that it addresses our feelings, our emotions, and that is not only visually and technologically stunning. So it's designed with our whole body and all of our senses in mind.